Hello, this is my review of Sonic and Tails R Episode 2. Um, I really liked it. It hasn't been out that long. I'm recording this, it's only been out for like 40 minutes, I think. Um, it just felt better than the first episode in almost every way. I'm really happy about it. The thumbnail was amazing. The way, like, Sonic and Tails are standing right there, and the Chaos Emerald seems to either be breaking or it's coming back together. One of those two things, but because it's a picture, we can't really tell. Um, I really like that part about it. The thumbnail looks a lot better than the last one. I do like the episode one's thumbnail, but I feel like this one was just a little bit better drawn. It just felt. Um, I do like it a lot, both of them, and I hope episode three thumbnail is just as good episode two's. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I really like that Sonic and Tails are actually feels like they're best friends because I haven't really felt that since maybe Unleash, honestly. I mean, there was a little bit of that in Generations, but Sonic freed Tails in Generations, and then they talked in Chemical Plant, and then talked every now and then, but it was mostly classic Sonic too. I mean, just one-on-one, just Sonic and Tails. I haven't really seen that, so seeing that is really cool to see. I really like that. That's something they did right. I feel like who's ever writing this, I believe it's Mickey Jones who's writing this, but it could be someone else. Who's ever writing this, you are doing an amazing job, and it feels like a game again. It feels like how the adventure games are. Watching that, it felt like I was listening to a Sonic Adventure cutscene. I'm being completely honest. It felt like a cutscene from Sonic Adventure 2 if I were, or 1. More like 1 actually, if I were to just hear the audio of it. I like the references in it. Like how they talk about how the Chaos Emeralds are like, well, not, they talk about something being sick, and Amy thinks that it's Sonic turning into a werehog again, but he's not. It's just a nice reference. Also, Amy's back. Well, original voice actress, Lisa, is back, which I'm happy about because she's a really good voice actor. And I didn't actually know that Amy was going to be in this series. I thought it was just going to be Sonic, Tails, and Eggman, and maybe Knuckles, and that was it. I didn't think that Amy was going to be in here. So because of this, I hope to see more characters in the future, like Shadow, Silver maybe, Blaze even, Big the Cat, like, well, who else? Vector, the entire Chaotix, SBO, Vector, and Charlie would be pretty cool to have here. Some of the lesser known characters, like, I don't think Mighty or Ray would appear in this series, but if that did happen, that would be very cool to see. I like how they're like in a cave and Sonic is like Tails, you're the smartest guy I know, and then Tails later on says that to Sonic, which I'm happy about. They really feel like best friends. Like they are best friends. They're Sonic and Tails. They're like the best duo in gaming history besides Mario and Luigi. Uh, I like how at the end the Chaos Emerald, I believe, came back together, but then we hear Eggman has put a Chaos back together himself, or I think he has actually. I think he did. And then he needs to find the other six. So he already found one, but we didn't really get to see it. I wonder if there'll be like a bonus Sonic and Tails series where we see the entire thing through Eggman's point of view. Like we see what he did for the 10 episodes up to that point. When he's like not, when he's off, when it's not even a screen where you're not hearing him. Or when he's not there, when you're, hearing it. Since this is an audio series, you can't really visualize anything. Um, I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than episode one. And this might just be me, but I feel like if you listen back to episode one and now, it feels like Emmy improved on voicing Tails. Like before, well, not a whole lot, but I know that some people might have found it a bit girly, but that's kind of how Tails is. But now, like, it actually sounds a lot better. But that might just be me. And the reason this is taking so long is because she has to record it episode 2 was definitely not done when she was talking about episode 1 back in her stream, so episode 3 might take 2 months at most. It'll be a while before there's another episode since there was just an episode today. Or maybe she's working on them all right now. I hope she streams again, but not likely considering she's working on Sonic and Tails R, and she's going to be for the next probably 10 months at least with the 10 episodes. So that was my review. Thanks for listening, and if anyone sees this, they can comment on it if you like. And if Emmy Jones happens to see this, which I doubt, you're amazing. I think that your videos are great. Sonic and Tails R as a whole is something I've wanted for a very, very, very long time. And yeah. Oh, and one other thing. I really like that Ryan Drummond is one of your Patreons. I like that he's a friend of yours, Emmy Jones. It feels like that he can really like if you want to meet anyone, just try to one day, and maybe they'll become your friend if you meet them. He's one of her Patreons, and he voices Sonic, which I do like. I mean, I prefer Jason Griffin, but I do really like Ryan Drummond. Yeah, and I like that, like, we have Ryan Drummond as Sonic, Mike Polkoff as Eggman, and Tails, I'm not Emmy as Tails. They're all different voice actors who have never really worked on the same, like, in the same game. Mike and Ryan haven't, I believe, and we've never really worked with them before. It's nice to see. And I hope Emmy sees this. I had quite a bit to say. Anything, I don't feel you need to improve on anything. I feel like what you are doing right now is good. Maybe. Yeah. I hope you see it. But anyway, I mean, if you saw this, thank you again, and take care.